Well, I kept waiting for a noise. No noise. But it shows here the shore power is on and the charger is on fast charge mode. I notice my voltage has already gone from 13.4 to 13.7. $13.8. There we go. I want to thank RV Mattress by Brooklyn Bedding for sponsoring today's video. Do you need a mattress for your RV, for your house? They've got sizes to fit it all. You get a 120-night sleep trial, 10-year warranty, free shipping, and best of all, it's made right here in the good old US of A. So go to rvmattress.com/CampervanKevin. Use the coupon code CampervanKevin for 20% off your purchase. All right, now back to our regularly scheduled program. Hey everybody, Campervan Kevin here. How are y'all doing today? Me? I'm pretty good. Just a chilly day up here on the mountain. 50 degrees, but a little cool breeze coming through. It'll get you if you don't have a good jacket on. But I'm going to talk to you today a little bit about the Volts-Wagon battery cart. It started out as a battery cart, but now it's so much more. I recently, there's that martini, she kind of has me distracted. Before Thanksgiving, I took Volts-Wagon down here to my local solar shop right up the road, about 5 or 6 miles from me. And Sungoldpower has sent me a charger and inverter, and I wanted to make sure that it was hooked up properly. Daryl's my friend up there, and he said, yeah, just drop it off with me and tell me what you want, and I'll give you what you need. So I took the Bigfoot. If you're new to the channel, this is my 1998 Bigfoot Class C RV. And this is the garage model. Since I don't have a pickup truck, I use the garage for transporting and moving stuff. But I went down yesterday and got the Volts-Wagon. I got to get it out this morning. You get it, Martini. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Tucker might get it. But this is the garage bay here. I think it was originally designed to haul like a golf cart without a roof on it. I put my Honda Monkey in here and my electric e-bikes and everything. Also got my, not my head. I've got my solar in here. I carry a spare Renogy 200 watt panel, even though I got 2,500 watts on here, plus or minus. Victron equipment, and then I got Battleborn batteries as well. But there's my Panasonic heat pump. Hey, Volts-Wagon's looking a little bit different, huh? Let's get this thing out. This all started when Ampere sent me their 200 watt lithium batteries. And I was trying to think of a way that I could use them here at Vagabond Base Camp. But since I do plan on traveling eventually, I didn't want to leave these expensive batteries where I couldn't transport them easily and take them with me. So come up with this idea here. Let me get this thing out. So that took a little bit of work. Now, a golf cart without a roof on it could go in there real easy, and I have a ramp for one set of tires, not 2 sets of tires, so that's kind of a bear to get in and out. So I took the batteries out, so I need to hook the batteries back up for you here in a second. But yeah, let's do that. I kept these beautiful Ampere batteries in here on the floor while she was in the shop But Sungoldpower, they saw this project going on my videos. They got in touch with me and said, "Hey, is there anything you need? We like to be a part of the project." And I said, "Well, right now I'm just using this spare Cobra inverter. Nothing wrong with it, just kind of old. It's a modified sine wave. How many watts is it? 3,000, 1,500 watt continuous, 3,000 watt peak. Nothing wrong with it. It's just, I wanted something nicer." So anyway, I told Sungoldpower, it's like, I could use a 3,000 watt charger inverter, and I needed something that can charge lithiums. And sure enough, here's the charging voltages for float and charging, everything like that. And sure enough, LiFePO 4s. And the way you adjust it here, you turn this little arrow to the number of the type of battery you got. So this is an inverter and a charger. So down in the description below this video, if you need solar panels, chargers, inverters, anything solar off grid, check these people out. Tell them you saw them on the Camper Van Kevin channel. But comparing this old Cobra inverter to this one, it's like comparing apples and oranges. They really don't compare at all. This is almost, I mean, it's a fine inverter, but it's almost a toy compared to this real nice Sungoldpower inverter here. This is modified sine wave. This is pure sine wave. And pure sine wave is a lot easier on your electronics. Hey Mace, did you come visit me? You did? You did? Look, Dad. I'm using all my legs. You sure are. All 4 of them. I say you're using that leg 2/3 of the time now. Uh-oh. She may have found something. You better go help her. You better go help her. Go get her. Go get hers. Go get hers. Oh, you want me to help? Well, I'm busy. You should come help us. That mousie's under a big rock. I can't get it. I can't pick up that rock, Tuck. Y'all gonna have to dig. Do what Yorkies do best. Slowly but surely, I'll get all these wires back on. I got to get my new Craftsman tool set. I am thoroughly enjoying this thing and using it bunches and bunches. I went to Lowe's to look at some of their other sets. It's either $69 or $79 for all that. And this box is nice. Anyway, let's get it back up there. Some people have told me that this has inspired them to build their own Volts-Wagon cart. Talking to some people on Patreon now that they're doing it. I think they're going to power their cabin and their RV. Now Daryl, the technician down there, he didn't have the batteries to use as a guide. That's kind of tight right there. It kind of made me pucker up a little bit when I put that in.
Martini, I am not going to pick up that rock for you. You got to dig it out. You got to dig it out. Dig that mousie out. People say, do they ever catch any mice? Yes, they do. Kind of hard to catch it on camera. You probably wouldn't want to see it if I did. You get it. You get it. Martini did. Martini gets it.
You're not going to help her? You're not going to help her? No? Okay. You sit up here with me while I'm working? I almost got these tightened up. Be just a minute. So like I said, I am an affiliate for Ampere, and I noticed that a lot of you guys are buying these batteries. I've had good luck with them, but the people use them a lot more than me. David going boondocking, he's had a set for quite a while. Worked out real good for him. So appreciate you guys doing that. Good batteries at a good price. They had some blowout deals for Black Friday. But there's also some big news coming in from Ampere Time as well. Now, Daryl, who's put all this together, he told me that the wires to your inverter from lithium batteries had to be the same size. I've never heard that anywhere else. I'm just passing on the same information. Just passing on the information he sent me. Ampere Time sent me these little caps. It's handy dandy. I feel a lot better about putting a cap on that one. I'll sleep a little bit better at night knowing that's there, you know what I mean? But I'm missing one cap. I've tore this whole garage up looking for it. Can't find it. Now, Sungoldpower included this remote control cable and display here with their unit, but I'm not going to be using it. So if you're not able to keep your inverter close to you where you can read it, you got this, a lot of wire. You can view it remotely. These pretty batteries got dusty. Give a little cleanup here. Oh yeah. What does Felix say about me? OCD. Cleaning batteries. Is that OCD? I don't know. I'm just proud of him. Give up, Martini. Getting that mouse under the rock. I'm not talking to you. Okay, baby, I understand. Okay, batteries are hooked up. Let me show you something I was going to put here on the front of the Volts-Wagon. I had a idea putting it somewhere here or maybe here, but the more I look at it, I think I'm gonna get a vinyl graphic instead of using that. It's a good idea at the time. Martini, you can be mad at me if you want to. It won't be the first time, won't be the last time. I know you love me. Real windy out there, so I'll show you what we got in here. Now, Daryl down at Alternative Energy Discount of Concho, he took some old inverters, took the frames, and made a platform for this brand new Sungoldpower inverter to sit. He even took the time to paint it the same color as the Gorilla cart here I got from Lowe's. So he said, we don't worry about things fitting here. He said, we got a grinder and a welder. We'll make it fit. And darn if he didn't. And he made this so it will just unbolt. I can pick the whole thing up, just holding the inverter if I need to. Isn't that nice? And this is the breaker box. It's made by Midnight Solar. They installed that. And he said, Kevin, we've got this used inverter that's been laying around the shop. He said, it works. I said, what name brand is it? He says, I don't know. He said, but I'm going to sell it to you cheap and hook it up for you. I said, okay. So I believe he said 60 amp. He even pigtailed it in for me and run it into the breaker box for me. Now this here, this is the charger that Ampere Time sent me to go with the batteries, so I can charge it there, or I can charge it here if I'm not using the solar. Look what else Daryl hooked up for me. He put a pigtail on it for me with a long heavy-duty wire. You helping me, maybe, Mays? I'm helping. So I can hook this up to a generator and charge these batteries. Or, you know, if I'm lucky enough to have power to plug it in, juice up these Ampere times. So I have 3 different ways of charging them. Yes. Neat, neat, neat. Daryl really enjoys doing this kind of stuff. He's had a lot of fun with this project, he said. And of course, he hooked up the batteries to the inverter for me. He said you should have got some caps for these in the box, but I hadn't seen them, so I'm not sure if it comes with them or not. And I've tore this shop apart looking for that one cap there. Can't find it. So let's turn on the, it's already on, so let's turn on the breaker. See what we get here on the Sungoldpower. I went ahead and I set the switch to 7 for LiFePO 4s. So that's what we got right here. And on. We got lights. Welcome. No load on them. The batteries are at 13.4. It's inverter mode. Yeah. Battery charger, shore power on, inverter power on. Yep. Alarm. Check alarms on the box. Let's go. Let's get several functions here. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful. So I plug up my solar. He said it would handle up to, I think he said 700-800 watts of solar. Ooh, that wind's a whipping. So I'm not saying it's done, but it sure is getting close. Yeah, it's getting close, Dad. You're always on my side, baby, Mays. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You want me to hold you? When she wants me to hold her, she walks up to me backwards and puts her butt on my leg. So I got 800 watts of lithium here. 800 watts, 800 amp hours of lithium. 3,000 watts inverter, pure sine wave. So I'm just about ready to power the purple tiny house here. So I want to thank Ampere Time, I want to thank Sungoldpower, and I want to thank Daryl down there at the solar shop. We're getting there. So what's it going to take for me to finish? I'm looking at other charge controllers. I'm looking at enough charge controllers to handle, I'd say 2,000 watts of solar. But with these MC4 connectors, I can start using it now. I have a couple 250 watt big panels I'm not using. So yeah, almost there. Baby May, did you get that black plastic cap for the battery? Did you get it? I'm losing my glasses. Did you get it? Did you? It wasn't me. I don't do stuff like that. Well, who would have done it? Huh? It was Martini. Oh, she got it. I think what probably happened to Daddy lost it. Okay, well, I think that makes today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. But I'm going to end this little video where, right here, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Hey, we'll see you again soon, and you guys take care. And as always, what? I give God the glory for my life. Jesus Christ, He's my Lord and Savior. See you next video. Bye-bye. From Concho, Arizona. I saw her lips move.